Hello, welcome to The Perspective. I am Hari Kumar. The words of Kerala Assembly Speaker AN Shamseer made a few days ago that the Hindu god Ganesha is a myth has pained millions of Hindus and kicked up a political controversy in Kerala. Many people wonder why a leader of Shamseer's stature, who occupies the non controversial chair of Kerala Assembly Speaker, indulged in such remarks. There could be a couple of reasons behind it. Generally, it is not befitting a person of his status to make such provocatory remarks. But there is a political strategy which CPIM has been following for decades in Kerala. Number one is the school of thought among communists, not just in the CPIM, but generally among the leftists and communists, that Hindus are not a homogeneous group. Number two is any reaction to attacks on Hindu scriptures or beliefs will be mellowed. Number three, there could be some political infights in CPIM which might have inspired or encouraged Shamseer to make such remarks and create chaos in Kerala. So let us analyze the first two options. The belief that, or the school of thought that Hinduism is not a homogeneous group has been there among communists for decades. Or communists think that Hinduism or the Hindu beliefs are just confined to Brahmins or at the most upper caste. They think that the lower caste and scheduled caste have nothing to do with Hindu beliefs. This is the school of thought. So, on this pretext, they think that the middle caste, lower caste, and the scheduled caste, and even the tribals are not emotionally attached to Hindu ideology or Hindu gods. This is the number one. The second thing is that since Hindus are not a homogeneous group, their response will be mellowed and they won't fight or they won't violently respond to criticisms unlike Muslims or Christians. So this also encourages CPIM to make inflammatory remarks against Hindu gods or Hindu religions. So this school of thought believes that such attacks on Hinduism will endear the CPM to minorities. This especially in this context when Hinduism is being identified by certain sections as part of Hindutva groups, or they conflate Hinduism with Hindutva and they think that criticizing Hinduism amounts to criticizing Hindutva groups, or it is just criticism of or inspired by their opposition to RSS, and so the non-RSS or non-BJP Hindus will easily accept such criticisms. But all these schools of thoughts have been proved wrong when CPIM tried to intervene in Sabarimala. So all the Hindus cutting across castes, they came out on the streets. Though NSS was the first to respond or oppose the move of CPIM to intervene in Sabarimala, even the SNDP, the scheduled caste, or the Hindu fisher groups, and the Adi tribal groups all joined together to oppose such actions or such moves against Hindu places of worship. So CPM should have remembered that while attacking Lord Ganesha, perhaps there might be a thought among CPIM leaders that unlike Ayyappa or Lord Ayyappa, who is considered to be the patron god of Kerala, Kerala Hindus may not be emotionally attached to Lord Ganesha. But again, that is wrong. The truth is that BJP might not have won a single seat from Kerala, but that doesn't mean BJP has no influence in Kerala. The rise of Hindutva ideology in India has made Hindus across all castes proud. So here is a new identity they have accepted, that this is being a Hindu is something to be proud of nowadays. So this has been the result of the rise of BJP in India. So that applies to Kerala also. When Kerala Hindus are very proud of Hinduism nowadays. This CPIM has failed to realize this new realities. And another thing is that when NSS leader Sukumaran Nair again came out against CPIM this time also, CPIM didn't think that, unlike in the Sabarimala issue, other Hindu castes will support him. But immediately the SNDP Yogam General Secretary Vellapalli Nadeshan's son and BDJ's leader Tushar Vellapalli came out with open support to Mr. Sukumaran Nair. Afterwards, the Dhivara Sabha, the organization of Hindu fishermen, also came forward. Now, it is very significant that Shivagiri Madham, which was founded by none other than Srinarayana Guru, came forward to defend Hinduism. The president of Shivagiri Dharma Sangam Trust, Swami Sachidananda, said Srinarayana Guru was a devotee of Lord Ganesha. He pointed out that Srinarayana Guru had written Ganesha Ashtagam, a devotional song praising Lord Ganesha. So the calculations or the thought of CPIM that Hindus won't respond unitedly or the response of Hindus will be mellowed was proved wrong. And immediately CPIM State Secretary M.V. Govindan, who initially defended Speaker AN Shamseer, took a backflip. He swallowed his words and he said, "We never said like that." Despite all the proof that till the other day Mr. Govindan was defending Mr. Shamseer. And another factor nowadays is that opposing Hinduism in the guise of spreading scientific timber won't have many takers nowadays. If you are an atheist, if you want to spread scientific timber, then you should oppose superstitions or beliefs, other contradictory beliefs in all religions equally. By attacking Hindus, singling out Hindus, cherry picking Hindu beliefs, you cannot become a progressive person. This used to be like that in Kerala. But times have changed. The communists need to realize that. The leftists need to realize that. Earlier, when there was any move among Hindus to unite, the leftists came out pointing out that the Brahminical hegemony had discriminated against lower caste and scheduled caste or even upper caste, other upper caste. But such arguments won't sell nowadays because everybody knows that Hinduism is not the monopoly of Brahmins. There is the rise of subaltern Hinduism. Now, if you look right from north to the south, the leaders from other backward communities, scheduled castes, are equally proud of Hinduism and they have come forward to defend their faith. Hinduism is not anybody's monopoly now. And Brahmins are not controlling the society also. They are not the richest group in Kerala. They are not the most powerful group in Kerala. The days are gone. Now Hindus are pitted against minorities on many fronts, be in politics, be in economy. So the realities have changed. The CPM is not realizing that. The old theme of Brahmin versus other Hindus or the upper caste versus lower caste don't have many takers now. CPM need to realize this and needs to change their strategy. Otherwise, old strategies, if they embrace to old strategies, they will have to face humiliation, which they faced in Sabarimala. And nowadays, it is the people, because of the rise of social media and other communication platforms, every single word of a political leader will be questioned impartially. If you are a real secular, you need to be sincere in your convictions. Unlike you criticize Hinduism and you leave the other religions with a slap on the back of the hand, that is not acceptable. Such double standards, such hypocrisy won't sell anymore. I hope all the people who pretend to be progressive remember that and change their strategies nowadays. Because Hinduism, you cannot single out Hinduism and attack and become a progressive man. That is for now. Meet you with another topic next time. Till then, goodbye. Namaskaram.